Ugh. What's going on, guys? Give me just one sec. Let me... Here... This out of the way. Gonna annoy the shit out of me if I don't. Yeah. And Eve, other than that. Here.
$10 for a large.
Thank you, Pizza Hut ad. Yo. Very convenient. Huge. Okay. That's good. This is also good. Cool beans. Alright. So. We talk about. I'm trying to think of the, like, word, or, like, write this out. First and foremost, I think, Why did I start this out so stern? I don't know. For one, I think what we're gonna do, because I want to get this challenge done. I don't know why. I've just been like really on Sekiro since I got the platinum. Like I just played it so much. I feel like this is the best time to try to get the deathless for like a challenge like this because we just have been playing it for so long. But as well as that, we have some semi-big stuff coming up pretty soon. Honestly, it's been taking up quite a bit of time. It's kind of why we've been like, the streaming schedule's been like really, really bad. Like it's been horrendous. Hold on, let me make sure. But yeah, it's been not great. But we might be able to rectify that. I've got a video coming out within the next 2 days. Gonna be a non Soulsborne video. Gonna be something you guys haven't seen before. Wasn't anything on stream, so might be fun to just like members only, and then do something with that. See how it goes. Until then, I don't know. Like, we'll kind of see how it goes. I'm not really 100% sure of the details. Honestly, like, this was supposed to be done a while ago. Just had some, like, stuff pop up and kind of screw my entire schedule up, but when has that ever not happened? I feel like. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure, like, more often than not, the schedule gets cooked, I feel like. Ooh. Ooh. Holy shit. I was thinking of doing like a scary like stream today. Don't know though. I might do it a little bit later in the day. But I feel like right now it's like 1 p.m. for me. Probably the exact non-time to do a scary stream. Might need to wait a little bit more. God, Jesus. I forget how many of these there are. But yeah, I was thinking of doing maybe a scary stream. I don't know. Kind of yes or no. Maybe. Maybe not. I really don't know. Especially right now. I was like looking at the scary games actually just earlier. Trying to like kind of pinpoint out, because with the video coming out, I don't know if I want to do a stream as well as the video, or if I want to like try to peek it into something else. I don't know. try to like work it out, because I know for one, the Radon video needs to come out. Like, holy moly. Debbie? No warm-up whatsoever, but... Do I ever have warm-up? Okay. I don't know how I missed that. I think I was thinking of this move for second phase, and for some reason I just, like, didn't... Oh, yeah, that's gonna hurt. Oh, yeah. I can see my posture already down. I was like, oh, that's bad. Alright, I guess. So, not a perfect Genichiro. Not gonna lie to you, Chief. Could be better. Could have been a better Genichiro fight, but I guess it works. Or no warm-up, I guess. Holy shit, can I please not... I'm gonna install that mod. If we're gonna keep running this, I need to install that mod where it takes off all the tooltips, because I swear to God, every single time, like, it's a million tooltips. Like, come on, man. Every other Soulsborne game has a tooltip disable option. Why are you giving me this shit right now? Come on now. Hooked. Also, something else that I do want to do, because I haven't been on Elden Ring in quite a while, like, challenge-wise. I think we did obviously we did the bingo, but other than that, hasn't really been anything else that we've done. But I kind of feel like I want to do something more along the lines of, like, no-hit-wise, but I don't really know. I wouldn't be opposed to it, is what I'm saying. Yes. The perilous attack that didn't happen. That was terrible. Whoa. Okay. Okay, interesting. The fuck? Why? Okay, I guess. I have no idea why these guys turned around, but I guess I'll just fight Ogre regular way? Really just missed out on, like, you know, the free hits in the beginning. I know, buddy. I'm gonna get him over here, though. Not gonna lie. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Yep, I knew that extra R1 was gonna be not great. Ooh, that was close. Give me that. You know, I didn't really think about it, but I feel like I should probably actually be picking up stuff like the. I mean, it's just a short like run to the right, but you get extra divine confetti, and I really don't use the divine like the last time I used divine confetti was on or the only time I used divine confetti was on the monk, the fake monk, or the ghost monk, I should say. So I feel like if I pick it up more, I should use it, because it's never really going to be used other than that if I don't purposely use it. Same with the Akko sugars. I've been trying to use those more, but I just, for some reason, can't force myself to do it. I know it's going to be a lot better, though, because especially with, like, maybe Owl. I think Owl's a good example of what we died to last time. Yo, what's up, Luna? Welcome to the stream. I think Owl is a good example of something that would just be... It would help a lot if we buffed up before the fight. To deal with less attacks overall. I think it would be better, but I need to actually get in the habit of doing that. Yeah, that's right. Stay back. Motherfucker. Oh shit, that's... Alright, yep. That's right, just fucking chill in the back, because you're... not great. But yeah, like, even here, I pick up... I believe it's 2... I don't think it's the more advanced sugar. I'm pretty sure it's just 2 of the buffs. So I honestly do need to be using them, because more often than not, I never touch them. So I've got 1 right now, but I believe there should be a second one over here. Yeah, so like... You can do this. I tried to do this last time and it didn't let me do it. Hey, you better not shoot. You're a bastard. Absolute bastard. But yeah, it's... I don't know. Like, here I need to use it. Genichiro I don't think needs it. We are usually pretty good with Genichiro. I could maybe see it on Centipede Demon, maybe? Or I guess, what is that guy called? Centipede Giraffe? Giraffe Centipede, whatever his name is? I could see us using it on him as well, because that one sometimes is sort of iffy, so... I don't think that'd be a bad idea. I think it, you know, could get worse, so... Do you think it's possible to beat Sekiro without getting detected? That's a really good question. I'm gonna go with no. However, I think it is. I think it's more likely than not that it is possible. But for the sake of the argument right now, I'm gonna say no. I do feel like someone could do it though. Oh my goodness, I hate this boss fight with the camera. It's so bad. Yeah, I'm gonna go with no. I feel like it is possible, though, genuinely. Well, one of the big things is gonna be the sugar, of course. You're gonna have to work out, like, you know, if you can figure out a way to get like a larger number, then man, almost feel like the sky's the limit. Thank you, ad, while I'm in the middle of a boss fight, so I can't skip it. I'm just gonna let it play out. Fuck it, we ball. These parries have been terrible. You bastard. Alright. Might be worth a try. You're welcome for the free idea. Yeah, thank you on that. It's an interesting concept. I wonder though. So what would be the definition of being detected? So, because obviously, you know, there is the bar that would fill up, right? And yellow means that they think they saw something. Red means they're aggroed onto you. So would it be red? Like if a bar turns red, you've been detected? Or is it like a full yellow bar where they kind of look over? Red triangle counts as detected. So it would only be in instances of having a full red triangle. Yeah, I'm gonna say it's a very interesting idea. I think the largest crux is going to be resource management. I think resource management with the gotcha sugars is going to be really, really big. Other than that, I don't see too many issues. Like, a good example is if you watch either speed runs or maybe not even speed runs, more like just streamlined runs through the game. You'll see a lot of like gotcha sugars used and shit like that to really just avoid almost all enemies in a run. I do feel like most enemies and areas you could genuinely just slick past without having to worry about it. Holy shit. That's actually super interesting. I'm gonna have to look that up to see if anyone's ever tried to do something like that. What's up, Cosmic? Welcome to the stream, man. Holy shit. What the fuck are you doing? Bastard, dude. What is he doing? Like, he's just fucking chilling there. Passing by with good luck. Hell yeah, man, I appreciate it. God knows we need it, dude, because fuck. For some reason, Al kicked my ass last time. Like, bad. Fuck. I could have done the short ending, but I listened to the fruitfulness of a dead man and did not go with my gut. first major hurdle you can think of is these rats. Oh yeah, for like doing this mission. Well, I feel like there would probably be some abuse of aggro without detection. Right? I feel like that's going to be a big thing, is aggro without detection. I do feel like... I feel like a lot of stuff is going to happen where you maybe make a sound or you do something to try to draw them away, right? I feel like that's going to be bigger. So maybe you could do something along those lines. Oh man, and see, what would actually be really fun about that run is it's sort of like the Oops All runs that we do, right? Where it's almost like testing. A lot of testing is required, right? So you almost have to, like, scientifically, you know, see how this goes, and kind of just run through, like, almost like the numbers, right? It's a fun way to go about it, actually. Will become my best friend. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like, just stuff like that where you can, you know, sort of deal with the noise or aggro in a certain direction. Stuff like that, I feel like would be really big. I've never used ceramic shards before in my life either, so that would be really funny. Alright, buddy. Alright, pal. Buckaroo. What the fuck are you doing? Bastard. You start parrying this guy. It's like I play really aggressive. I'm starting to play more aggressive now, like the more that we run it. And I take hits when, like, if you do this strategy right here, it takes a little bit, but, you know, fight always goes the exact same way pretty much every time. Right into the wall here. Required boss fights obviously wouldn't count, but optional bosses would. Well... Ooh, the fuck? Random ass ad that I don't know what that is. Sounds like a person talking now. See, like, that's the thing though, is like, you say like optional bosses, but I'm not sure if most bosses can be killed in more than one. Like, you know, you say optional bosses would count, but, you know, most optional bosses aren't one-shottable. Like, they don't have just one HP bar. So after the first stealth blow, like, you would still be dealing with, you know, their attack or their, like, aggression that they would 100% hit you with. So that's why I wonder, like, if I could, like, you know, obviously they're instantly going to aggro after the first stealth blow. So if I could, like, dissipate and then come back. Blood Mist Ninjutsu? Is that a thing? Like, that actually works? Holy shit, that's crazy. That actually would make, if that works like that, where, you know, like, they can't see, that would be crazy. But does that work? I thought that worked with, I thought that was a killing blow. Like, a complete killing blow. I didn't think that it worked. Huh. Not on multi-health bars. Okay, I was about to say, I was like, fuck. If that's how it works, then you could definitely do that, but like maybe can you de-aggro from a boss fight after you've taken a health bar? Like I stealth death blow a health bar. Obviously he aggroes, but then I like disappear, like, and come back, and he'll still have the same HP and not be aggroed. You can kind of do it like that, maybe. Oh my goodness. That is the first time I've ever almost been fucking annihilated by that guy. Alright. How about not, buddy? Jesus Christ. Lure an enemy to the mini-boss. That would be... maybe. I guess it just depends. They get both health bars back. Ah, damn. That would have been nice, but yeah, I can see why that wouldn't work, unfortunately. Steal this first bar, lose aggro, and then he gets it back. Fair enough. Yeah, I actually didn't even really think about that, but... I wonder... Yeah, I don't know. That would be weird, because obviously... The obvious choice there would be to just avoid every single mini-boss, right? And because there would almost be no option that wouldn't, in some capacity, aggro or, you know, make things worse on you. On ahead, they knew we'd try to cheese it. Yeah, clearly.
And the YouTube Music app all together.
Fuck, I need the YouTube Music app, so I'm not dealing with this shit anymore. Fuck.
Try 1 month free.
Holy shit. Maybe let's lock the fuck in here. Good God. Bastard. I always do that. I always get it, like, perfect after I mess one up. Every time. I don't think I'm going to need the 5th heal. If I need the 5th heal, it's kind of on me. The boss or mini-boss doesn't flash the red triangle. That technically doesn't count. I mean, I suppose that's fair enough. You know, I wonder, actually, though. Oh yeah, talk all this shit about the Genichiro fight and then fucking... do some stupid shit. Alright. Oh, I forgot I had Makiri. Ooh. Woo! Almost parried that shit. I did. And Drunker would not, right? Yeah, so you would kind of have to, like... It would be a large, like, knowledge gaining thing, I feel like. Fuck. Bit too late there. Bitch. Oh, you motherfucker. Oh my god, what the fuck? Bastard, bro. Holy shit. An actual bastard, dude. He has a fucking... I was going like straight left. He had like a fucking homing arrow. Let's not fuck this up. So they both might be possible, but Shinobi Hunter and Drunker would not be. Ogre wouldn't count, but only because he's required. However, if it's possible to take him out without being detected, which I don't think it is, it would count. Well, so here's what I'm thinking. Right? Why not Ogre skip? Right? Because you think you could Ogre skip with a sugar? Right, like, if we attempt every possible method to take the... So it's basically, can I beat the game without being detected? And if not, how many times are you forced to be detected, right? So it's like exhaust every possible option, and then whatever's left is just the number of maximum you have to be detected moments within Sekiro.
With YouTube Premium, enjoy ad-free
Thank you,
videos.
YouTube Premium,
Plus,
you
the
fucking
YouTube
bastard.
Music app.
Why?
One subscription, 2 apps. Try
Go.
1 month free.
Minimum number of detections. Yeah, so that's kind of the thing. It's like, you know, because obviously you have to be detected by bosses, right? Like main bosses. So you would just count every single one, and you can even have like separates for like main bosses. So it's like, yo, these don't count, but here is the number of them that happens. Then you have this side thing where it's like, these are the actual number of required detections to receive, right? It's a very interesting concept too. But as soon as we do it, like, I just know damn well there's gonna be somebody that's like, well, actually, on 844 of the video, you can perform the air swim skip and fly into the fucking sun, you know, which is funny because that actually is a fucking thing, the air fly technique that you can do, but you know. Wouldn't count because no red triangle. Right, but, you know, I guess it would still be pertinent to, you know, count them, right? To, like, have a number of them so that you could be like, this is the number of times that we are required to be detected by bosses, and then, obviously, the number of actual required detections with, like, the little triangle. So I guess the other thing is like there's a possibility of like notable exceptions, but yep. You know, he says like, you know, I couldn't possibly navigate down there, but I don't think I've seen you navigate really almost anywhere, to be honest, Chief. You know. Air swimming would not be allowed because that's too game breaking. I suppose that's fair. Yeah, I guess it really just depends on like maybe it would just be like a notable exception. One of those things where it's like, you know, we could lower this number down using more game breaking glitches, but you know. I almost feel like that would be something that people would want though. Bitch. Isn't there a prayer bead here? 700, 900, not nearly enough. Why would we want to cheese the challenge? Well, no, so here's the thing. It's not even really a challenge, right? So, like, what we've just done, when we turn it into a question of the minimum number of detections, right? It doesn't become, can I beat Sekiro without being detected, right? Because obviously you have to be detected. So when you go for the minimum number of detections, at that point, what you've done is it went from a challenge to a question. Which, you know, it's always, can I beat it like this? But when you have the minimum number, you know, it's like, what's the minimum number of detections without using game breaking glitches? Or what is the minimum number of detections in general? You know? So at that point, it's not even really like cheesing a challenge. It's really just like genuinely asking a question, like, you know, what is the minimum number? I don't know what this is, but
Hey,
sounds
it's Angel. Check out
banger.
What You Want featuring Justice.
No. General rules for Elder Scrolls challenges. No major glitches or exploits. Ogre skip, sure. Why not? Air swimming, God, no. I mean, it depends. Like, it's really... Like I said, like, I think it really just depends on how we phrase the question, right? Like, if we were genuinely trying to get the minimum number of detections, we would use glitches. If we wanted to do it without major game-breaking glitches, or, yeah, without major game-breaking glitches, then, you know, I guess we would, like, have it go that way instead. It just depends on, like, how we would start it out. Because the genuine question would most likely involve major game-breaking. Right, it's almost like a good example of this, I think, is Baron Castle, I believe, who does the, you know, can I beat the game normally type of thing, where you kind of are aiming for that, because most of that would endure, like, skipping major sections that would be an extra number or an extra problem that you would run into. What's up? You still consider it to be a challenge? The routing on its own would be a challenge? Well, like, obviously, it's not... But here's the thing. Like, when if you make it into, like, if we stream it and then turn it into a video, it's not really a challenge at that point. Like you're stating the question, and, like, you know, you could call it a challenge, but I think more than anything, it almost just becomes an experiment. Like, a challenge, you know, is like, is this possible, right? In general, like that whole point of a challenge, I feel like, is to be like, is this possible? Run it up. Okay, it's possible. Challenge completed. Right? Like, that was hard, or like, you know, this is super difficult, but we know it's possible, but you want to overcome the challenge. So, but I feel like when you turn it over to the numbers thing, that's when you get a little bit less challenge-like, right? Really early dash into, but it works. Don't hit the corner. You bitch! Bastard. I've done that twice now. Where's the fun in that? But that's just you. Well, that's what I'm saying. Is like, I would no longer be treating it like a challenge anymore. Like the moment that we went for the minimum number of detections, right? Like, it became less like a challenge and more like it's not even like me trying to have fun at that point. 'Cause it would still be fun to me to figure out what the minimum number was, but it's less like, you know, when we do, like, even a good example was right now, right? Like, this challenge that I'm doing right now. When I got to Owl, I asked chat, I was like, should we kill Kuro and do the short ending, or kill Owl and do the long ending, right? And, you know, that would be the, you know, challenge addition to the difficulty, but, you know, both ways, you know, okay, it's definitely possible. But when you're answering that question like that, at that point, it's, you know, not really about having fun anymore. It's like, I genuinely want to know, what is the minimum number, you know? But I do see where you're coming from, too, where even watching it, you know, you'd be like, damn, this guy's just, like, we were doing these different parts with Gotch and Sugar, and now we're just fucking floating across the map. So, yeah, I understand that as well, but... meant to death blow there. It was like, still have her there, and therefore it could be challenging, but at this rate, it's just semantics. Yeah, that is true, yeah. At some point, you know, you're just kind of going tit for tat on it. Might have something really good on our hands here. It is true. It's gonna be really fucking difficult, though. And one thing is, I feel like we're gonna have to run it over and over and over again, because I'm not, unless we do some sort of like save state, because well, then at that point, see, the problem with that is running it twice over. Running it twice over, like, sure, you would answer both questions, but it would also take twice as long. Yeah. So, maybe. It just depends on how long it takes. It's like, I'll be honest with you. I don't remember the last time I did the ogre skip, and it's been fucking ages, and I guarantee, like, that's gonna take a fuck-ass amount of time. Holy fuck. So, like, doing shit like that over and over and over again, it's gonna have us cooked. Maybe, though. We'll just have to see. Alright, Akar Sugar is going to be used on this dude because I don't feel like wasting my time. If I get detected, I just homeward bone and it's pretty much a reset. Well, while I agree with you on that, what I meant for that was the limited amount of gotcha sugars. Because the gotcha sugars are going to be absolutely required, right? Like, that's just a fact. So, I'm only going to be able to have a minimum amount of them, but there's going to be a lot of testing that's going to be required for the timing of gotcha sugar, the distance, you know, the amount of pull that I can use before I really get detected, right? Like, stuff like that, I almost feel like is going to have a big effect on the run, is we may have to reset a lot to actually get the correct amount of stuff, you know? Because, like, we could definitely homeward bone if we're treating it as more of an experiment, use save states. Right, like, that's what I'm thinking. We might have to, you know, dabble into the save state side of things because getting all of those gotcha sugars is going to be... Okay. Did I just get one shot by that?
So you want to start a business?
No, I don't want to start a business, you fucker. Yeah.
You just need GoDaddy.
Okay. Motherfucker.
Get started at GoDaddy.com.
That's fucking insane. Okay. Never had that guy fucking blast me in my ass like that. Jesus Christ. Oh, I was like, damn, what is this? I understand what this is. 65 attack power is fucking crazy. Holy shit. Hold on, where am I at here? 69. Whoa! I was almost at 69, 420 on hours. What the fuck? Can't believe you actually had a good idea. Hold on. I've just had an idea here. Oh, wait a minute. What new game are we on, though? Yep. Alright, hold on. I have an idea. I'm gonna try this really quick. I feel like I could easily run through the entire game on... I don't know why. I feel like the maxed out version of this would be so much easier. Even on New Game Plus 7, I do feel like it would be significantly easier. And I kind of just want to pop over that quickly to where I know for absolute certain I could do this. I've, like, done this fucking 4 times now off stream. And now every time I die to some horse shit like that, getting one shot jumping off a fucking thing. But when I was running through on this exact character, running through the game like several times over to fucking get the platinum trophy or whatever for Steam, I know damn well that I fucking ran through the game deathless like 4 fucking times. I know damn well. The fuck? Why did you turn around like that? No, you can't have this. This is a purely maxed out character, though. This character has everything. The only thing that this character doesn't have, obviously, is 99 attack power. But that's... Holy fuck. I'm pretty sure you can only get, like, 14 per run. And I definitely wasn't killing every single boss in my runs. I was killing, like, all the main bosses long ways up every single time, so... Would have been probably closer to 10 every time, maybe? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Because next I need to do this with Kuro's Charm. Absolutely. Fucking 48 sugars. Jesus Christ. Let me just pop this off. Holy shit. That's ridiculous. Oh my god. What the fuck was that? Alright, I guess. That's the amount of damage you do there is actually insane. With the sugar pop. Insane. Yeah, the more that I think about it, honestly, the more that it is a super, super interesting challenge, man, I am actually a little bit on the excited side to attempt to do that. I do wonder, though. Let me look. I have to look. I have to. As well as, I kind of want to turn it down a little bit. What are we on? 23? Damn. Hold on, I have to go. Thank you. Soho sneaker ad. I don't know what this is. Alright, let me look this up. I want to see. Can you beat Hero undetected?
Hey, buddy, what's the damage?
Well, it's a lot. You got court costs, attorney fees, higher insurance, damage to the car.
There is a video on it from 2 years ago, but it's only 10 minutes long. So I guarantee what this guy did is he reached a certain part of the game. If I do the minimum detection run, you get 10% of my earnings. If you get 10% of my earnings off of that, Luna, I'm gonna tell you right now, you're gonna get like 10 bucks. Yo. Even if the video pops off, you would get 10 bucks. But I would hold it true. Find a way to fucking cash app 10 bucks over. Oh man. All $10. But I guarantee what that guy did is when he reached the point where he had to get detected, that's when the video ended. Or maybe it's only 10 minutes long. So I bet it was less, it was more like a challenge run, right? Instead of a, yeah, more like a challenge run than anything else, if I had to guess. Is it the rooster that's aggroing these guys? 10 bucks is 10 bucks. That's crazy. Oh, man. Oh, I have... Never mind. I forgot I have a skills, so they can't actually hear me. Oh, alright, I guess. Yeah, I didn't want to do that anyways, I guess. Netflix stores into a hobby. And streams? Whoa, buckaroo. Whoa. What the hell? What are we talking about? Hold on, can I still level up? Why can I still level up if I have every single... What? That, doesn't make any sense, Chief. I can still get skill points if I have every single skill. Why? Don't answer that. 5 skill points goes into an attack power. I see why. I forgot that was a thing, but the dragon mask pieces. Watch me do this shit first try. I'd be so pissed, dude. I would be so pissed. Get it first try on the fucking New Game Plus 7 character and not the, like, fresh character that should have it significantly easier. The only thing this character has over anybody else is, like, some skills at the beginning, but I'm never going to use them, right? Like, I'm never going to get to use Makiri earlier because there's not any bosses other than the starting boss, but you can just parry that instead. Like, I don't think there's anything else that I really have right now, because I'm never going to use firecrackers, I'm never going to use any of the other stuff, so genuinely it's just more HP bar, but they deal more damage to compensate, so. Oh, and I guess extra heals, I guess, but. And chill, lurk mode. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, man. Probably gonna swap to BloodBORNE after this. Get some, Ludwig attempts in. Yobu Masataka no no! Fuck, that was a lot of... Alright, I guess. What you doing, buddy? What the fuck is going on? Okay. Yep. Oh, yeah. Hella stagger. Alright. Forgive me! Stabbed in the stomach for no reason. God damn, 52,000 XP as well. I forgot how much XP these dudes really give on like a new game like 7 and up. Like, it's actually ridiculous. Yep, another rat. I know. I know. Look, what is today? Wednesday? Ah, there's some good anime out today, isn't there? Hold on. Pull this shit up midstream. Browse. Actually, no. Be better if I do this, I guess. Yeah, some good stuff. All right, there's some good stuff. Just something to watch. I am excited though. The new seasons of like I'm always excited for the new seasons of shit coming out because you get fucking like you sometimes get some oddballs, but a lot of the times you do end up getting really good shit. You test something out here. This is I feel like a good way to test this out. If I crouch up on this guy, blood smoke. Oh no, because I'm not gonna have blood smoke. Ah, and he aggroes as well. This right here is definitely going to be one of the biggest problems. Man. That's going to be rough. I genuinely don't know what we're going to do there, actually. I wonder if that's where his video ends, is right there. Unless... No, because you could aggro them away for sure, right? Yeah, I don't know. I'm dumb. And we were talking about before, and I instantly just like gave up on everything that I talked about. Jesus Christ. You fucking bastard. Yeah, instantly gave up on everything I was talking about right there. Like, let me see. I guess this would be country roll. Would it be the summer lineup? Is this... No, because I guess this shit was coming out during spring. So what is the spring 2026? Do we have that? Oh shit, it's actually supposed to come out sometime this week anyways, so fuck. Ugh, right around this time. It's like I knew. I don't want to try the skip one time as well. Because if we completely skip Bull, then that would be another boss fight that we could not have to worry about getting aggroed on. I'll try it one time. With like completely improper settings and everything. Oh god. Okay, hold on. Let me get a better attempt than that. Oh yeah, man, that's gonna be a while. Alright. Woo! That's some big damage you got there, buddy. Oh my god, what the fuck? Wasn't even doing that. Accidentally parried that motherfucker on accident. Okay. What are you doing? Bull, what the fuck are you doing? Okay. Why are you doing this? Bro, okay. Bull, you're like actually pissing me off right now. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, just burn me to a crisp. Oh, my goodness. The worst bullfight I've ever had, actually. Because I'm just like running around, like literally charging him in the face for no reason. Always stay around the ass, and I'm just like chilling around his face for no reason. Should aggro here. Surprised he has not actually. Damn. I was about to say, damn, he is really not doing this. I know that you can get a damn near full plate of steel or a steel plate armor at level 1. No. I'm gonna be honest. Like it's weird. I feel like I have like a decent amount of knowledge of Skyrim, but I will also say that like what am I thinking of? Like where was I gonna go with this? Can you not get a full set of Daedric armor at level 1? Technically? Because you can use the Daedric... Right, isn't it the Daedric, like, crafter? Yo, what's up, gentlemen? Welcome to the stream, man. Why was he so close in my left ear? No. Something's not right. The chair doesn't look right. Yep, it's a different chair. It's this is not the chair that I'm going to be using for long term, but this is the chair that I'm using right now. It's not even mine. Again, I like swapped chairs around and I forgot about it. And I was like, should use this one, I guess. I have gauntlets and boots. Very interesting. This guy's weak as fuck. Holy shit. Jesus Christ, we do so much fucking damage. Oh my god. That normally takes twice as much, actually, like, exactly twice as much to do that. Need to get Conjuration to 99 for Daedric? Yeah, can't you do that with Soulbind? Did you not get it to 90 with Soulbind at level 1? I mean, it would be really fucking annoying to do, but... What the fuck? Why are you... What? Okay. Ad goes crazy. You get a Rift and ASAP, get steel plate armor from the lodge, and then do first Dawnguard quest for gauntlets and boots in the first room of the dungeon. Interesting. Yeah, Skyrim, I know what you're talking about. You know, it's actually really funny. Literally just today, I was looking at Skyrim mods. I want to play like a humorous Skyrim like set of mods where like I just laugh all the fucking time. That's what I want to do. But you have to craft so many mods together that I was looking at it that I think I'm gonna do it at some point. Damn, didn't even get one lightning out. If you get Conjuration up to 90 with Soul Trap, you won't be level 1 anymore? Well, you will, like, because you don't technically level up until you use the skill points, right? So even if the bar is filled, you're still technically level 1 until, right? I'm pretty sure. Sounds like a lot of technicalities. Well, like, because you don't get stat boosts, like you don't get extra stamina, HP, or I really don't even remember what it's called in Skyrim. Mana, what do you like, the blue bar, magic, like you don't get any of those. You don't get to put skill points in, so I would still consider that to be level 1. Not focus points. I honestly forget what it's called. I think it's just called like mana or something. Magic. Without investing in magic or conjuration, cost reduction is possible, but you die of boredom. It wouldn't be that bad. I mean, because like, look, I feel like if you're level 1, right? Like, you know, it might take like an hour, maybe, because you're just gonna be constantly casting Soul Trap on a fucking crab. You know, you could probably get your hands on some sort of like robe and, you know, rings and shit to fucking reduce the cost, maybe. It wouldn't be so bad. Sure. Just watch Netflix for like 6 hours, you know, like you'd be so good. Can't wait for the Skyrim re-release with DLSS 5 support. Yeah. Man, when they talked about Skyrim 6 or the Elder Scrolls 6 not being like anywhere near completion, I almost shed a tear because I was like, holy fuck, it's been like 10 years. Why? Why are you doing this to me? I'm gonna send Miyazaki.
Introducing the new shows experience on YouTube. A new way to watch your favorite content.
We jump straight into it. Welcome to the podcast.
Pick up where you left off and head right into the next episode. Find your next show on YouTube.
Just grab your steel plate armor and have fun. I'm gonna grab my Daedric and look like a badass after 6 hours of Netflix. Yo, I'm gonna catch up on all my shows and look badass. And then I'm going to use the enchantment glitch to have 1,000,000% physical damage reduction. I honestly forget what it's called in I think there is damage reduction. Is there damage reduction in Skyrim? I honestly forget. I mean, obviously the armor, but I forget, like, I think once you reach a certain point, like, it's already, like, a super high amount. Let's fucking turn my magic cost from regeneration or healing spells to fucking 0, and so I'm just constantly, like, casting heal in one hand, like... NVIDIA tried to make DLSS seem good. I really have no idea what it even does, to be honest. Oh, you're right. This is her music track, isn't it? I was actually going to turn off... the Silk Song soundtrack, and I just totally forgot to after... Or, like, I was going to change it. Not your idea, fine, but I do me. Don't worry. I've never done it. That was kind of my point, was to annoy you because, you know, you were talking about, like, kind of just, like, having the fun way of going through things. I've never used that glitch. A long time ago, I think I may have started to try to use it, like, years ago when I was watching it on YouTube. And I think I got up to like 200 something % on one of the potions. But at that point, I don't remember what I was doing. I don't remember the character I was on. I think I was trying to get all my skills to 100, and I was just so happened to have been doing enchanting and alchemy at that point. So they were kind of like coincided. But I got to like probably like 280% or something close. Then I was like, yeah, this is ass. Or I was kind of bored, honestly, because I was like, damn, I know you get up to a certain point and you're just going to fucking like insta-kill everybody that you run up on. So I was like, kind of ass. I was probably on some sort of like, I know my favorite weapon in Skyrim is the Ebony Blade, 100%. Because for one, it's just funny as shit to have like a couple of NPCs that you're chilling with, and all of a sudden you just spark them just out of nowhere. Get that 30 HP regeneration per hit. I have to have it. Just fun to spam till they're dead. It's an AI gasification filter. 250 90s to run with God knows what lag. If they've stopped manufacturing. Yeah, so that they can, you know, power the rest of their shit. Genius. This can only go well. Make 4 to 5 restoration potions for the loop. I don't really remember. I really don't remember. I just know that at a certain point, like, the numbers get fucking ridiculous. Like, they just go crazy. But yeah, Ebony Blade is definitely my favorite weapon. I mean, for one, it looks fucking badass. I mean, you know, it's not even, you know, pull a spade here. Alright. Let's not talk about the fact I didn't aim that. You gotta do it early, because if you don't do it early, then he actually genuinely doesn't. Then he actually, like, you just go past him for some reason. Robert!
Paramount Plus, Play Kids Learning, Up Faith and Family, and more.
At least Markiplier will be able to try it for the rest of us. Real fuck. Oh shit. That's actually funny as fuck that you say that. I've been seeing this filter go around, and it's like, you know, obviously on Resident Evil Requiem, and it was like this like ass AI filter that was fucking like supposed to be like turning it more realistic than it already is. I was seeing that shit, and I genuinely was just kind of, like, saddened. I was like, holy fuck, dude, we're actually so cooked. Like, at a certain point, we're just gonna be watching movies in gaming, like, and, like, not in a good way. There's gravity on the tall-ass bridge. No, actually, though. And why is it the only guy that has armor? You know, for it being so fucking effective, there seems to be a significant amount of people that don't have it. Heavy armored two-handed build, so you're going to grab the Ebony Blade and Ebony Mail. Hell yeah. Forget, the Ebony Mail is from the Ebony Warrior, right? In the mountains. Pacific Rim 2, which doesn't exist in-game. Yeah, fuck. I'm interested to see how we're gonna do the monkeys for this last one, because it seems every single time I walk up, they automatically aggro. I'm interested to see how that's gonna go. Give me that shit. Oh shit, maybe not that one. That one's alright, but we don't normally have it. Ebony Mail is from Boethia. Oh, you're right. I don't know why I don't remember that. Just, it was like 3 weeks ago or some shit. I got the Daedric Artifact trophy on Steam. I was running around grabbing all of the different shit. I've been on a Steam trophy rush recently. Taking up all my free time. Not really. I honestly haven't been able to game in a while. Like, the thing is like, when I do have free time, I try to fill it with, like, free game time. I try to fill it with stuff that I have a lot of fun with, and sometimes it's this, sometimes it's that. It's, like, more recently, there just hasn't been a lot of game time that's not streaming. Like, when I stream, and that's why, another reason why the streams are so short, like, time has just been not a lot. There's just not a lot of time. There's a lot to do, and not a lot to fucking time with. It was hard to notice the trophy hunting due to the many trophy hunting streams. Damn straight. There was only like 2 though, I think. There was like one on Sekiro, I think, and then one on Dark Souls 1. Or maybe 2 on Dark Souls 1. Something like that. I don't fucking know. I'm just here, guys. You know. I just stream videos. I don't really do much else. Your friend has an 84% completion rate on Steam. What is that? You mean like the percentage of trophies on Skyrim, or just on Steam in general? An average of 84% across all their games on Steam. Oh, I have no idea what the fuck mine are. It's gonna be horrendous. Why am I fighting her? I don't need this. And mine's definitely not going to be that. Mostly due to the fact that a lot of games I wouldn't really care to trophy hunt for. I only really care for trophy hunting in specific games. Very interesting, though. Minecraft all achievements, but I'm standing on hot coals. Minecraft, but I got shot. I'm bleeding out. How do you check that? Let me see. Hold on. I kind of want to see what mine is. I'm just going to pull this up. How to check total trophy rate on Steam. Okay, so profile. Damn, I only have one review, guys, and guess what game it is? It's on Silksong. No, it's not. It's on Elden Ring. I have another review. What? Fuck! It's on Elden Ring. Alright, well, you know what? I must make a review on Silksong. Hold on. Average game completion rate. The games? Oh, here it is. Achievement completion. Never mind, we are so back. Yeah. Holy shit. Yeah, I have so many games that I've never played as well. Like, I feel like that's a problem. Like, holy shit. I have so many games that I have 0 achievements for because I haven't played them yet. Like, Get the Fuck Out, Dragon's Dogma, Dishonored, Borderlands 3, The Binding of Isaac, Satisfactory, Outlast 2, Limbo, Prey, Typhon Hunter, that's a DLC. Getting Over It, holy fuck. Aim Labs, Call of Duty, Darkest Dungeon. Fuck. I did in fact get that. I need to figure out where this is though. See achievement completion. Hold on. Edit profile, select showcase. Wait.
Your favorite movies and TV.
Select
are on
showcase from the
Plus
menu.
one on something new.
Where the fuck is that?
Get Paramount Plus, Play Kids Learning, Up Faith and Family, and more.
I don't see any of that. Alright, what the fuck are you talking about?
On YouTube.
Alright, gentlemen, where the fuck did you find this shit? Pull this up right now. Where the fuck did you find this? Because I cannot find it fucking anywhere. Edit profile? Hold on. Well, if I'm on edit profile, click on it, and then it just has like general profile background, like featured badge, privacy settings. Showcase manager. Why do I not see that? Yo, I genuinely don't see that shit at all. Am I dumb? Like, I see edit profile, but the one that I have just fucking takes me to, like, where I can change my shit. Ah, activity, not profile. No, that's the same shit. That's edit profile, and then it has my about, my avatar, profile background, mini profile, theme, and featured badge. Content. Badges. Inventory. Steam replay. I don't know. Hold on. Because I see edit profile, I just don't see featured showcase anywhere. See featured badge. I did mess something up. Clearly, fuck. Maybe my shit's too private. Edit profile. No, I mean, that seems to be about it. I have no idea. What? I'm not a high enough level on Steam! What the fuck? My account's only level fucking 7. What the fuck? Yo! Why am I such a low level on Steam?
Your favorite sports are on YouTube. Catch every action-packed moment.
How do you get to a higher level on Steam? What's going on, Xenos? Welcome to the stream, man. Doing pretty good. How you doing, man? Dude, I have the 8 years of service badge, and
Get Paramount Plus,
I'm level fucking 7.
C Plus, and more. Find your favorite sports on YouTube.
I'm so confused. Alright, we're just not even gonna worry about it, but... Whew. What's the playthrough? Oh, this is New Game Plus 7, I believe? Pretty sure this is New Game Plus 7, if I'm not mistaken. I want to try to not... Whoa, motherfucker, there's no way. Okay. Give me this. Thank you. Bastard. Level 11 reviews might actually help, but you could say for sure. I have to see what gives you XP for stuff, because I actually genuinely have no idea, like, what is used for that or not. Can I give you some tips on Inner Ishin Phase 2? So, let's see. So, Phase 2 is still the sword phase, right, for Ishin? Or am I wrong? I forget if it actually gets the extra phase. If it doesn't get the extra phase, my advice to you is if you're going to play long with Ishin, and what I mean by that is if you're going to be far away from him, that's going to be better for you in the long run, because you can stay away from, if you aren't perfectly parrying his like 5 and 6 combos with the spear, if you're not perfectly parrying those, staying long is going to be better for you. If you are perfectly parrying those, I'd probably still stay far. It's really just about staying as far away from his special moves. So obviously like the circle slash and shit like that. The sphere gun and sword combo 3-in-1. Yeah, for phase 2. I'm trying to think if that's what I'm thinking of for Inner Ishin or not. I'm pretty sure it is. But yeah, I would say play further, and there's a couple of attacks you can go for. I think the jump is one of them. If you're perfectly parrying his attacks, though, I would... At that point, if you're perfectly parrying his attacks, you probably don't need the advice. Trying to remember what we did for Inner Ishin. Yo, what's up, Sysmax? Welcome to the stream, man. Phase 2 is sword and spear. Right. Yeah, I was thinking of, what was I thinking of? I think I was thinking of the mod that we had played for it. Oh, that's crazy. Thank you for not getting staggered there. Hey, bitch. You're shitting me. Okay. Why did he not get staggered there? That's nuts. Where am I from? I'm from the US. Absolutely glorious. Your boy is from the US. Yeah, I can't believe he didn't get staggered there. That's actually insane. Go on, buddy. Wait, not nice. 33 is gone. Yeah, you got cooked. The 33, the simple and easy. Oh, what am I doing? I forgot about phase 2. Okay. Ah, yes. Oh, okay. Yes, I totally have this all the way narrowed down. Dude, it's like I go to yapping and then I instantly get so much worse at playing. Oh, fuck. Alright. I guess. That's weird. Where are you? That was odd. I don't know what the fuck he's doing right there, but okay. He's doing the weirdest shit right now. I don't know what the fuck is happening. It's like the weirdest Guardian Ape fight I've ever had in my life. Or farming while standing, you do the same thing on second phase? Yeah. I don't know why. Every single time. I'm on PC or PlayStation? We're on PC. We are on PC. Gib. Gotta stop playing like an idiot, though. Not gonna lie. Always play perfectly even while yapping. Sure. He beat Pantheon. He beat Pantheon of the Night while yapping. Sure he did. Sure he did. He's not yapping enough if he's actually getting shit done. Truly. Grapes are fucking amazing. Grapes are alright. It's like, I mean, for one, you gotta have like a really juicy grape. Holy shit, I did not mean to jump this fucking far. Alright. Fuck it, I guess. All works the same to me. I play Elden Ring or not? Oh god. I have a couple of hours in Elden Ring. Something like that. That's horrific. I've got a couple of hours in Elden Ring. You could say that. God damn. That's like the edit I made. Which video was it? I think it was actually I think it's actually in the Radon video. I was talking about that. I was like, no, yeah, I got you. You're good, man. You're good. We're just messing with you. But yeah, there's a edit in the Radon video, and I was like, yeah, you know, we played a couple of hours, and then it was like scrolling over like all the accounts, and it was like, and that's when I realized, like, I counted it up, and it's over 6,500 hours at this point, and I was like, Jesus Christ, man, like, that's, at this point, like, I'm actually like, imagine if I had put that into like those amount of hours into like a fucking instrument or something, dude. I would be an absolute world-class player. Oh yeah, just fucking, yep, blast my shit. I'm totally a beast. Whew, crazy. I'm totally not a shitter for just not running away. I don't know why I just like, I've done that twice now, where for some reason I'm so lazy that I don't want to run away, so I get hit in the process. Only beat all of it on RL1 with no weapon upgrades and McAdoo frags. That was rough. That was rough, dude. Holy shit. It gets worse every time. Instead, I got to not dodge that triple slash 100 times. Oh, dude, you know, honestly, looking back on it, does someone have the push-up count? I think Sysmax was counting at one point. Do we still have the push-up count that I have to do? The fuck? I didn't mean to do that, alright. I guess. Fuck it, we fuck you up then, I guess. Give me that. The fuck? Okay. Sure. What are you? What the fuck are you doing right now? Yes, I'm totally not playing weird as fuck against Guardian 8 for some reason. Over 350. It is quite a bit, yeah. It's quite a bit of push-ups. Because if I kept doing them every single time I died to the triple slash, I died to the triple slash, it would have elongated the stream so fucking much, man. Holy shit. The 3 times push up every death. Yeah, it got crazy. Oh, fuck. Nope. Let me see. How many binds did I do on Pantheon of the Night? I really don't remember. I couldn't tell you. I remember what the binds are, I think. I think one's like, isn't one magic, one's upgrade, like nail upgrades, one's maybe the charms? I forget exactly what they all are. Give you warning. Tell me otherwise. You will be banned on the stream. Oh, yeah. Okay, I was like, yeah. You just, as you're sending messages, like, you get, like, chat stuff. You're good. Nails, masks, charm, so... Oh, okay, yeah, so the one I was missing was masks. That's convenient. Get out of my way. You kill True Monk only 1 death blow? Are you referring to True Monk as the ghost or as the one in... Oh my god, that's a lot of damage. As in the one... Holy shit, can we not? As in the one in, here or Fountain... Holy shit, Fountain Place, because Fountain Place has 3 health bars now. Hold on, let me... I actually kind of want to look... Go to the site. Holy shit. Dude, Gentleman and Sysmax are damn near evenly tied with with messages. But... Damn, Gentleman is so far behind on the watch time, but he's so much higher on points. How the fuck? Ow. That's crazy. Damn. Also, how long has it been since music stopped playing? Simply type a lot, clearly. Yeah. He's a big talker. Reset. The one that is 3 health bar? That's interesting. I know about the, like, obviously second phase skip, but other than that, I don't know about any way of being able to do that. Where's this? Do I play Elden Ring Night Rain? I do. I haven't played it in a while. I actually need to play it. I upgraded my entire system at one point just so that I could play Night Rain on stream. And since I did that, I haven't played Night Rain a single time. I need to put a lot more hours into Night Rain. Checking what's going on. You're good. You're good, man. Why would you... Okay. That was weird. Alright, I guess. I guess. And you can use voice chat in Night Rain again. Oh yeah, I don't remember. I think I played, gentlemen. I played with you a couple of times right on Night Rain. Did we? In my New Game Plus run, boss difficult level is increased. So it does. It's mostly what increases mostly is like boss damage. The HP is weird. I think it does go up a little bit, maybe, like kind of scales a little bit with your attack and stuff. But I know that more than anything, it's the damage that bosses deal. So that's why you notice that I have a full, like this is a max HP bar. You can't get any higher than this, unless maybe there's buffs that can allow you to. I'm not 100%, but I don't think so. And that's why bosses are dealing about half HP per hit, even though it's maxed out, is because their damage is constantly going higher. We played a bit. Fair enough. I was gonna say, I thought we did. Ugh, man. Whew. Bonsai! Their health buffs in Sekiro. I didn't think so either, but I wasn't 100% certain on that. I was pretty sure, but I wasn't 100%. I can't ever remember hearing about or seeing it, but at the same time, I know that, you know, most of the runs that I would see would probably not need that. More likely, they would just, you know, use the other one that actually reduces your, I think it's like the Yashariku sugars, and those would reduce your HP but increase your posture and regular damage by a huge amount. We should have buffed a little bit later. Have I completed the Shura Gauntlet? Oh yeah, we've done all the gauntlets before. It's been a while though since I've done the gauntlets. I just recently went back through for like trophies and shit, so. Effective health debuff though, even if technically speaking it doesn't do anything to my HP. Yeah, it just makes everything fucking one-shot you. And this is an ad, I'm not sure what the fuck this is. I can't see it on the side, so. Alright, I really don't want that. The fuck? Okay. I guess. Bastard? That was weird. Doesn't normally do that. Oh yeah, just walk right through it, I guess. I was gonna say I need to get the fuck out of there. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Yo, you fucking bastard. Come on, Al. What are you doing now? That was not what was supposed to happen there, but didn't really give me a choice. Okay. That's always the most difficult attack to deal with. Why am I not parrying? Fair enough. You like it absolutely right gameplay? Yeah, if I actually parry. Yeah. Oh, man. Holy shit. Hey, bro. Hey, bro. I was supposed to parry there and I just didn't. Oh, man. It happens. That's the second time we've lost to Al in a row as well. Every time. It's always Al, man. It's always Al getting us. What I need to do, honestly, is probably start incorporating fireworks. I really don't want to have to do that, but I think I'm going to. And if you're wondering why I'm not resetting, this is the large one that we were just, like, testing on. Always Al, though. I think Al is probably the biggest problem for this run, genuinely speaking. That's why he is the father. Real shit. Yeah. Need to deal with him in a more prompt manner. It's mostly his second phase stomp. I feel like it's the biggest thing. You don't deal with that and you get fucked up. Alright. Why are we not parrying that last time? The fuck? Alright. I'm right in the fucking wall. Okay. The fuck? That was weird. He just did the stomp down when I was in the... What? Is he does the stomp down normally? I've actually never seen him do that. Bro. Do you mind? Don't ask. That's crazy. Yep, just walk into the wall, Al. That's all you need to do, buddy. Need him to stop doing this move, because he keeps pushing me away. Yep, he keeps pushing me away from him. Because I'm not trying to deal with poison. What the fuck? Okay. I guess we'll just get poisoned for the sake of it. Just for the shits and giggles, I guess. Let's just finish the fight out. Fucking bastard. I didn't want to get poisoned there, but he just didn't give me a choice. Oh my god. You know, this could all be avoided if we just did the Shura ending. Just saying. Can I defeat Ishin today? Ishin is going to be the easiest boss we defeat, Xenos. I can definitely do it today, but it's going to be the easiest boss that we're doing. I'm going to tell you right now, it's actually... I actually feel bad. For the amount of experience I have on Ishin, I feel like I should be able to give better advice, but I don't know if I can. Like, that's kind of my problem, I feel like. Ishin twice today? Yeah. Honestly, we could probably just run through the whole game with all Ishin. Yeah. I've defeated it, so I tell you that it's easy. No, I'm not gonna say that it's easy. I just have so much experience that I feel like I should be able to give you better advice, and I just can't. Like that, it really is just, I have the experience, but I don't have the ability to tell you what I did other than just play a shit ton of it. Yeah, we have a little bit of experience with Ishin. I bet I have to talk to her again. What's easy about Ishin? Hold on. You'll see when we get there, I guess, but... What the fuck is happening? Let me sit down. There we go. Okay, run it up. Which, besides, I'm pretty sure we only have, Isn't it only, 2 more bosses until Ishin anyways? Obviously, you know, it's the other monk and then the dragon. Oh, man. Open the channel on a new tab and go down 3 rows of videos and you will understand. Yeah, maybe. But good night, man. If that means you're going to bed, then yeah. Favorite character in the entire game is Emma. Damn straight. Honestly, I can't even argue with that. I do think Emma is probably my top, if not my second top favorite character in Sekiro. She's badass. Helps you out, and then at the end of it, fucking, you know, if you do end up fighting her, pulls out some crazy ass sword moves too, so. My favorite character in Sekiro, other than Wolf, because, I mean, fuck. Oh, man. I don't know. I want to say Ishin, but why the fuck did I go so far forward? Don't ask me. Wrong way. Oh my god, okay, we're gonna fuck it up. Oh, that's fucking great. Okay. I grappled to the wrong thing and fucked it up. Oh, I didn't mean to do this. Hold on. Dude. I grappled onto the wrong one. You bastard. Alright, I guess we'll do second phase. Fuck it. I was attempting to go far and it didn't give it to me. Jesus Christ. I don't like being in this area. Oh my goodness. Okay. The fuck? Get over there for a second, buddy. Bitch. Oh yeah, missed on that parry. Didn't even... Okay. Give me that, I guess. That was the worst monk fight I've ever had in my entire life. Actually, like, holy fuck, that was so bad. I grappled the wrong way, and then I couldn't get onto the top to get the set over. That should have been done, like, twice as quickly. Like, that was awful. Let's see. Good night, Zeno. Hope you have a good night, man. If you are going to sleep. Not sure you trust that title. Oh, no. Alright. Finish this out so I can get Ishin done. But yeah, that was a terrible monk fight. I think... I'm pretty sure that's the worst one I've ever had because... Mostly because of the... I had to do phase 2. Like, I've had some, you know... Potentially rough phase 3s where, like, we almost die, but... At fucking phase 2... second phase is hard. You're about to cry. Oh, you mean for Ishin? Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I like I said, we've ran so much Ishin that it's honestly my favorite fight just because it's almost therapeutic at this point. Unless he runs away. Watch me do Ishin and then like it'd be like the worst Ishin I've ever done in my entire life. Ah, what the fuck? Like we just get fucking obliterated. How many blood memories does max attack power take? 99. It gets all the way up to 99, which is insane. Like this is a full character. I have everything on this character, and I'm on New Game +7, and I only have 73. It's fucking insane. I thought that was gonna be a little bit quicker, I guess. I have no need for money, but fucking run it anyways, I guess. Up there. Solar Cinder with Bare Fist is really therapeutic when he doesn't heal. Fuck. See, that's what the like. I swear to God, bosses that heal and you're doing low damage runs are actually the worst thing like that you could possibly think of. Because to me, I don't know. Like I'm just like, it's really. I guess if I could equate it to something, I would equate it to the most rage-inducing thing ever, because it's like, damn, you just spent the last hour creeping some of this health down, heals up, and, you know, like 40% of your work is gone, and you're like, oh, fuck, I just can't do this anymore. There's just no fucking way. Might have eaten too many grapes. How does one eat too many grapes? That's a good question. How the fuck do you do that? Here. Oh, that's bad. Oh my god. Didn't mean to grab that. Why are you guys bundled up like this? What's going on? This one's weird as hell. I don't understand the scaling for Divine Dragon specifically. Because he gets more HP, but his posture stays the exact same. So you'll see what I mean? He's gonna posture break before he HP breaks, and then it just resets. Like, it makes no sense to me. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's gonna do it again. Oh, am I gonna get a double? Oh, that's disgusting. Triple would be nuts. Here we go. Yeah, he's gonna do it. So he stance breaks like with a shit ton of HP left. So he just resets. Like, it's actually so weird. Oh my goodness, what am I doing? Lightning strike. Yeah, so in this, he needs one more hit. Like, no, he doesn't. What the fuck? Last time he needed one more hit. That's weird. Oh yeah, I'll always take that fucking hit for some reason. Oh yeah, mid-air deflection is what I need there. It's such a weird-ass fight, man. It's so cool, but, like, it really is strange. What the hell? Fuck's... Okay. I was like, what the fuck is going on right now? Oh, God. Got dry eyes. Fuck. How about a goofy this noodle looks? Yeah, imagine, there's actually... I was looking at it. Have you guys seen the Oops All Divine Dragon? Because that shit looks absolutely bonkers. Go ahead and put this on. The what? Yeah. I tried to do that at one point, and I, like, started it, and I was like, there's just no fucking way. No fucking way. I should do that. I've never seen anyone do it or even attempt it. I tried it, and it was fucking ridiculous. Like, I was just looking at it when I was testing other shit. I was like, dude, there's just... It was so, like, I don't even know. I was just looking at it, I was like, there's just no... There's just no way. Literally nobody's gonna watch that shit either. Yo, God. That's the funniest thing about these runs. Like, see, there's a thing here. I feel like what we do good is like the skill aspect sometimes, but I feel like there's also an entertainment aspect that really needs to be scratched. You know, a sort of like double-sided sword that you need both. see. I'm gonna activate the sugar just so I can absolutely fucking destroy Ichiro, I guess. Oh, why do I do that? I literally do that specifically with Genichiro. Every time. I don't know why his fucking second phase, it always gets me. Where I want to attack instead of deal with it. Okay. Let me lock the fuck in here. Okay. The fuck? What am I doing with this second hit on there? I need to tighten that up or something. Need to tighten that up or something because it's not looking good. Thank you. The fuck? Why did it? Okay. You know, I'm not questioning you, Ishin. But I am kind of... Okay, mistimed. I am kind of questioning you on why that didn't. I guess. What the fuck? I've never seen him do a double arrow. Holy shit, that was cool as fuck. Don't ask. I clicked both at the same time somehow. Don't ask. Definitely washed. We're gonna reset. I don't know how I just did that. I felt like I pressed circle, and then my whole thumb smashed down onto fucking X, and I jumped, and I was like, okay. Oh, yeah, what's going on, Ebony? Welcome to the stream. 4 hits on Sword Saint Ishin cooked. Absolutely. It's not too bad, though. For one of his moves was weird. Don't normally run into that. Overall, not too bad. For no warm-up, I would say it's not too bad. We'll be alright, though. I got it, I got it. Don't even worry about it. Oh, I needed to shake my head open, it looked like. Missed time, but that's fine, I guess. I guess I'll take it, but that was mistimed. I normally wouldn't take the lightnings for phase 3, but I like to do it without them. It makes it feel better, but let's go ahead and do it, I guess. crazy early jump. Oh my god, what the fuck? There we go. Actually properly doing it. That was terrible. I really the only thing I think we took a hit on was that mistimed like circle slash, but it gets much better than that. But you know, kind of need to warm up a lot. You should really set again, yeah. Oh man. I said no stream today, so you went to the gym? Did I say no stream today? I don't think I said no stream today. I think I said I wasn't sure if I was going to stream today or not. Because I normally only ever say there's not going to be a stream today if I have work. Is normally when I say. I'm pretty sure I said I don't know if I'm going to stream tomorrow or not. Or something along those lines. Because I feel like I wouldn't have said that unless I had work. 300 deaths to Ogre Ishin looks like. Jesus Christ, dude. It's so bad. I just want to load back on there at one point to see, like, what it looks like. But, Jesus, man. Sexy. Not too bad. Can you... Actually, let me check something. I forget if you can do that. Oh, yeah. Go ahead and do it again. That's what experience looks like. Yeah. There's a lot of really cool stuff you can do, though. You can, like, there's a lot of really cool shit you can do in this boss fight in particular, and, like, a lot of the other boss fights to fucking really spangle it down. A lot of cool shit you can use. A good example is, like, Raven Mist. There's so much cool shit. Almost bad. Whew, that was close. Almost had me there. Oh my god, why would you start that like that? That was terrible. I was so close with the introduction of that. Jesus. That was awful. I don't know why he did that so quickly. And while I was so close, nonetheless. Something like that. That Dragon Slash you can parry or not. So you mean like the giant circle slash? Yeah, you can parry that. So I don't know if it actually changes his posture or not, but you can just completely deflect it. It's one of the big hits where it like slides you all the way back. But you can parry it. Stream up as a W type shit. I don't know how much longer we're gonna be able to go for though. Ugh, it's one of those days. But yeah, you can parry it. Why didn't he use the gun on me? Not that straight slash. You mean the vertical one? Like the up and down? So if you mean the vertical one, yes, you don't want to do that though. Yeah, the reason you don't want to do that is because dodging it is better to get in close for more damage, but also the potential for a fuck up because the timing is really specific and you can't visually see it is really big. So that's why I wouldn't ever recommend parrying it. But like this, is this what you're talking about? Yeah. Hell, you don't even want to go in. Yeah. You don't even want to go in too close there, to be honest. Like I just did, because then that happens right there, where like the shit gets mixed up, and you could get hit by the slash even if you're already out of the way. Like you might kind of want to wait. Bloodborne later is a lie. No, what I'm probably gonna do is start Bloodborne like right now, like after this attempt, and then I think that's the plan. But the reason he didn't gun us down, yeah, the reason he didn't gun us down is because we are staying really, really close to him the entire time, and we're meleeing, which is actually closing the gap. That's why he's not gunning us down. He's not able to, pretty much. And honestly, so something else that you do, you might notice that I'm only attacking like once or twice and then going for a parry. Doing this forces him to do a specific set of moves, which might make him back up or might make him, you know, not do the more complex moves. There's a kind of a way to get him to play a little bit nicer, pretty much. Early, but I got it. Okay, yes. And 2 in a row. Alright, I guess. I'm about to cut this dude's head off right on the mountaintop. Let's see. Damn straight. Won't have to today. But yeah, well, I mean, on that note, most of the time, if I say like there's a game later, we do normally get to it. Sometimes time just kind of slips away. Like this. Honestly, we were supposed to only do like 2 or 3 runs, but you know how I'd be just kind of running back and forth. But yeah, because I'm not sure how much Bloodborne we're going to be able to get, though, is the problem. It's 4 o'clock for me right now, and shit. I'm not sure how... Basically, one thing is I'm not sure how long I can have this chair for. That's one thing that I am. Because this is not my chair. Fucking... So, like, the moment shit comes over, I don't have a choice anymore. Yeah. Until then, though. Is Bloodborne. Oh, that's interesting. A new version of the Shad PS4 build. I'm not going to do anything with that because I feel like any change could maybe fuck shit up. But Yeah, just to be on the safe side, we're not going to do anything with that. BloodBORNE. Huge. Whew, alright. Go ahead and change the stream channel real quick. Damn, we were at the very end of the album, by the way. Oh, we doubled back around again. Holy shit. Damn. We played all 54 songs and then came back to the... Or 53 songs and then came back 30 minutes into the 2-hour full album again. Holy shit, we listened to a lot of Silk songs. Jesus Christ. Trying to look. What's crazy is this doesn't get copyrighted, which is nuts. You can't even hear the ad because the music is so fucking loud. I can't hear fucking anything. Let's see. BloodBORNE BOIS. Dream. Yo. Thumbnail change. BloodBORNE. Cool. New stream chair, or new stream goal chair. Well, for one, the chairs got moved around. That's what it was. Because, like, I hadn't been actually, like, messing with a lot of my stuff. So everything just got moved around. And, that's kind of why, like, this is going on like this. But that's not our chair. Yeah, that was one of the first fucking things Gentleman said. He's like, wait a minute, something... He's like, something's not right. Your chair is different. And I was like, god damn. Like, yeah, fucking... It's been 4 seconds. I put E33 songs? No. I don't think so. Is that what I said? By the way, since the last time I streamed BloodBORNE, I have not practiced any, so, you know, or played BloodBORNE, honestly, so, it's gonna go very bad, I think. Oh, that's interesting. Why is he... Okay. I guess. I just realized... I'm rolling. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know why I just had like a Do you always roll in BloodBORNE? When you're not locked on, you roll? What the fuck? You mentioned the playlist. I have not messed with anything E33 related yet. There's some stuff that I do need to check out, mostly because of the violin aspect, but I haven't messed with anything on it yet. Is this version of Peak not copyrighted? No, it's not. It's incredibly slowed, and there's like some other stuff. How did I not know that about the board? Yep. Close. I feel like you can't hear the music at all because of Ludwig's theme. Hurt, but not that bad, actually. Damn. Alright, phase 2 seconds run. Not bad. Nappa female voicing isn't as peak, you'd say. I'm not sure. What the fuck? Oh, holy shit, that was not. That would have been copyrighted as fuck. I don't like it. It's, yeah, treacherous. Definitely skipping that. Oh, that fucking hurts. So, now that's very interesting, actually. If you look, the damage isn't that much worse. I mean, it isn't that much worse, honestly. That's the AoE, I believe. Oh, alright, I guess. The damage isn't honestly that much worse. It goes from 600 to 450. Huh. It's Sally time to say goodbye to your car. No! Fuck! The car must go. It's cooked. Let's go kill some pigs really quick. And get Moonlight blasted. I totally forgot about that move, dude. I was like, what the fuck is he doing? Simply not worth repairing anymore. Fair enough. Yeah, fuck that. Oh, shit. Rather just call it a day, I guess. Whew. How do you dodge that Moonlight move? Is there some way that I can, like... Urge way off to the left. Or right, maybe. The brake lines are very rusty. Ay, ay, ay. What it sounds like to me is cooked. Asking the people who have never played BloodBORNE how to dodge and move on the boss in BloodBORNE? Fuck. Every fucking time this always happens. Where the fuck is JP when you need him? Yeah. Fuck. JP! Stop playing Requiem, we need you. And the clutch is almost fucked as well. I feel like that's the worst part. Unless you're gonna say something about the transmission, the clutch being fucked, I'm gonna be honest with you, is fucking terrible. The clutch being bad is bad, bad, bad. I'll be in pipe heaven. Exactly, yeah. He's rubbing it with the dogs right now. One of the fluids, don't actually remember which, is leaking. That's the, I'm gonna be honest with you, that's the least bad problem you could have. Depending on where the leak is, like most of the time, that's probably gonna be your least bad issue. Your oil could be leaking, your transmission fluid could be leaking, your fucking, I mean, fuck, your antifreeze could be leaking. That is the least bad issue of the things that you've listed so far. Honestly, like dead ass. But there's no sign of leaks, so there is a chance that it's leaking into the engine. Now that is pretty bad, I can't lie. Have you done the bubble shit, like, down the line to see? Or do you just, were you just, like, looking for, like, you know, I guess, yeah, I was gonna say, like, were you just looking for, like, signs of shit? Just destroy the engine? Well, I mean, obviously, but... Someone stop the polygon! You know what's interesting, and I never even really thought about till just now? Sekiro and BloodBORNE's dodging are really fucking similar. Nice. The insurance and the... I have no idea. I have no idea what you could mean. Like an inspection sticker? Or... your tags? Yeah, your inspection sticker. Your tags are easier. Your inspection sticker is going to be worse because you most likely... It probably most likely wouldn't pass inspection from what I'm hearing, so... yeah, that would be... scurry. Very scurry. I don't think it's passing the inspection. That's what I'm saying too, yeah. 3,500 in repairs. Yeah. Think old Bessie's, it's time for Bessie to go. Time for Bessie to hit the old dusty trail. Oh my goodness. Alright. Yeah, I guess. Oh my god, you're right on top of me. Dude, Jesus Christ. He's doing the little spider crawler thingy. What? He hit me there? That's crazy. Alright. The time is up. Yo, the time is up. God damn it. Chair inspection time. We just fucking lost it. Time for the chair to go. Alright. I think what I'll do is, I don't know if I'll be able to get stream out tomorrow. And this weekend, my weekend is completely cleared. Like for like all of Friday, all of Saturday, all of Sunday. Well, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I'll be gone for my weekend. So after that, we'll probably have a stream on Monday or Tuesday. That's going to be the next stream time. So tomorrow's Thursday. I'm going to try to get a stream out Thursday, like tomorrow, so that it would just be Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then try to get the stream out Monday. But we'll see how it goes. You know how it be. On that note, though, I do appreciate you guys for joining the stream. Hope you guys know it does mean the world to me. Hope you guys have a good day and or night.